Wow, what can I say? That was an incredible video from two families that have such a rich history with our synagogue. The Cameraman and Siegel families showed just how Congregation Beth Yeshurun intertwines, as they said, with so many generations, Lador Vador. And I'm sure that there are many families in our sanctuary tonight, or who are watching on one of our live stream platforms, that have shared the same experience. Grandparents, even great-grandparents praying together with their family. It truly is a blessing to all be together. And this is why our annual High Holiday Appeal is so important. We always remember the past, we live in the present, and we prepare for the future. I spoke last week about the importance of being involved in our synagogue. The funds that we raise during this appeal help support the many programs and events during the year that you can attend. And I can tell that by judging from the attendance by so many of you at our Rosh Hashanah services last week, as well as here tonight, that you are ready to come back to the building that is your spiritual home. 2 years ago, our incredible Director of Development, Jennifer Sutton, had an idea for a High Holiday Appeal matching fund program that we named the Tzedakah Society. This has been so successful that it is now a permanent part of our appeal. This year, over 50 families have agreed to match the money raised as part of this appeal. For example, if you donate $180, then please know that due to the generosity of these families, that will now be doubled to $360. I'd like to personally thank the following families that are members of the Tzedakah Society: Debbie and Jim Adler, Susie and Scott Bender, Susan and Michael Bloom, Susan and Michael Bono, Rona and Bruce Caress, Barbara and Del Coleman, Joyce and Arthur Dauber, David DeVito, Cantor Diane Dorff and Rabbi Steve Morgan, Trudy and Max Esses, Kelly Cohen Fine and Marty Fine, Amy and Daniel Ferber, Margie and Clive Fields, Karen and Buster Friedman, Martha and Donald Friedman, Marilyn and Carrie Hoffman, Lorraine Horowitz, Sue and Stuart Jacobson, Susan and Leonard Kammerman, Sharon and Richard Kammerman, Jerry Karkowski, Joan and Louis Katz, Richard Liebman, Diane and Mitch Levy, Isabel and Eric Mayer, Carol and Daniel Musher, Linda and Jerry Payne, Joy and Scott Plantowski, Paula and Irving Posmentier, Joe Rice, Leslie and Russ Robinson, Regina Rogers, Glenn Rosenbaum, Louise and Stuart Rosenthal, Mrs. Irving Hava Rothman, Marcy Rothman and Tammy Pye, Susan Sandler, Marcia and Lonnie Schooler, Shannon and Danny Sheena, Amira and Brad Staller, Arlene and Joe Staller, Andrea and David Stein, Bruce Stein, Robin and Brad Stein, Tracy and Gary Stein, I can't mess that one up, Gail and Gary Schwartz, Jack Usick, Linda and Tommy Usick, Bonnie Winograd, and Judy and Ronnie Yambra. In addition, we have several donors who wish to remain anonymous. Thank you all for being a part of the Tzedakah Society. I know that many of you have already sent in your appeal pledge, and I appreciate and thank you so much for making your gift in advance. If you have not made your pledge yet, there are several ways to make your donation. If you are with us in person tonight, please hand your appeal card to one of our board members who will be in the aisles. Board members, that would be your cue. If you are watching on our website, then look for the red Donate Now button. If you are viewing on Facebook or YouTube, then please go to our website at www.bethyeshurun.org and look for that red Donate Now button. In addition to the High Holiday Appeal, there are several dedication opportunities as well. With the help of Dr. Daniel Musher, we have been updating all of our existing museum cases with better lighting, backing, and several new pieces. Each case is available to be purchased and dedicated. Also on Simchat Torah, which is just a few weeks away, we will be unveiling our new Torah covers. We still have 10 Torah covers that can be purchased and dedicated. They will be embroidered with your dedication on the inside of each cover. In your Machzorim, you will also see information regarding our Legacy Society. Please take a moment to look this over, and I hope many of you will participate in this program to ensure the long-term future of Beth Yeshurun. For more information on any of these opportunities, please contact Jennifer Sutton in the Beth Yeshurun office. And please know that no matter the size, your gift is truly appreciated, and I know you will see how much of a difference your donation will make, not just for today, but for tomorrow as well. Gemar Chatzima Tova, may you and your family be inscribed and sealed in the book of life for this year and many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you again to Rabbi Jack and Toby Siegel, and Richard and Sharon Cameraman, to David Stein, our president, and to Jennifer Sutton for all the hard work that she did in putting together a high appeal again for this year. And of course, thank you to all the members of our Tzedakah Society.